Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a topic that can shape your life and career in ways you might not even realize: friendships. Specifically, how to recognize when friendships, whether in your personal life or workplace, might be doing more harm than good. We'll start by exploring the beauty of genuine friendships and the benefits they bring. Then, we'll dive into the darker side: the toxic dynamics, the jealousy, the entitlement, and the subtle ways some friends or colleagues might be working against you. By the end of this message, you'll not only know how to spot these red flags, but also how to protect yourself and thrive despite them. If you've ever felt drained or confused by someone you call a friend, stick around. This video is for you. The beauty of genuine friendships. Let's start on a positive note. True friendships are one of life's greatest gifts. They give us strength, comfort, and a sense of belonging. Think about your closest friends. Those people who genuinely care about you, who lift you up when you're down, and who celebrate your wins as if they were their own. In life, these friends are rare, but they're worth holding on to. They're the ones who remind you of your worth when you doubt yourself. They tell you the truth, even when it's hard to hear, because they want you to grow. At work, a genuine friend can make all the difference. Whether it's helping you brainstorm ideas, standing up for you in a tough situation, or simply being someone you can vent to after a rough day, workplace friends can transform the way you experience your job. But here's the thing: not all friendships are healthy, and recognizing that distinction is key to protecting your peace and energy. The dark side of friendships. Unfortunately, not everyone who smiles at you has your best interests at heart. Some friends or colleagues are only there for what they can get from you. They might even resent your growth or success, seeing it as a threat rather than something to celebrate. Let me ask you this. Have you ever achieved something? A promotion, a personal goal, or even just a moment of happiness, and noticed that a certain friend seemed less than thrilled? Maybe they gave you a fake smile or a half-hearted congratulations. That's a sign. Some friends harbor hidden jealousy or entitlement. They believe they're owed a piece of your success simply because they're in your life. Others might downplay your achievements, saying things like, "It's not that big of a deal," or "You only got lucky." Comments like these can chip away at your confidence if you let them. At work, this dynamic can become even more dangerous. Colleagues who feel threatened by your performance might spread rumors, exclude you from opportunities, or even try to sabotage your progress. It's a subtle but serious form of toxicity that can take a toll on your mental health and career if you're not careful. Why some friends don't want to see you win? So why does this happen? Why would someone who claims to care about you feel threatened by your success? The answer often lies in their insecurities. For some people, your growth feels like a spotlight shining on their lack of progress. Instead of being inspired by your achievements, they see them as a reminder of what they don't have or haven't accomplished. This mindset isn't limited to friendships in your personal life. At work, it's common for colleagues to compare themselves to one another. Your promotion might make them question their own performance. Your new project might make them feel left behind. Instead of focusing on their growth, they fixate on yours, and that breeds resentment. Philosophically, this ties into a concept discussed by the Stoics: envy. Envy is born when we measure our worth against others instead of anchoring it in our own values. Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." This craving for what others have, whether it's success, recognition, or happiness, is what fuels jealousy and toxicity. Signs of jealousy and toxic behavior. Now that we understand why some people act this way, let's talk about how to spot it. Recognizing the signs of jealousy or toxic behavior early can save you a lot of pain. Here are some common red flags. They downplay your achievements. Instead of celebrating your wins, they minimize them. Anyone could have done that. Or, it's not that impressive. 2. They avoid your wins altogether. They seem annoyed or indifferent when you share good news. They might even change the subject to focus on themselves. 3. They compete with you. Every conversation turns into a comparison. If you mention a success, they immediately counter with their own, trying to one-up you. 4. They spread gossip. They talk about you behind your back, often exaggerating or twisting the truth to make themselves look better. 5. They're only around when they need something. They disappear when you're struggling, but show up the moment they need a favor. 6. They sabotage you. At work, this might look like withholding important information, giving you bad advice, or undermining you in meetings. 7. They're overly entitled. They act as if your success belongs to them. Maybe they expect you to share every opportunity or resource without contributing anything in return. Protecting yourself from toxic friendships. If you've identified a toxic friend or colleague, what can you do? Here are some practical steps to protect yourself. 1. Set boundaries. Decide what you will and won't tolerate. This might mean limiting how much time you spend with someone or how much personal information you share. 2. Limit your vulnerability. Be cautious about sharing your plans or achievements with people who've shown signs of jealousy or entitlement. 3. Surround yourself with positive people. Focus on relationships with people who genuinely support you. These are the friends who celebrate your wins and encourage your growth. 4. Stay professional. If the toxic person is a colleague, keep your interactions polite and work-focused. Avoid engaging in gossip or drama. 5. Detach emotionally. Recognize that their behavior says more about them than it does about you. Don't let their negativity affect your self-worth. Know when to walk away. Sometimes, the best way to protect yourself is to distance yourself completely. Letting go of toxic friendships isn't easy, but it's often necessary for your peace and growth. Solutions and strategies. Now let's talk about solutions. How do you handle toxic friends or colleagues while staying true to yourself? Anchor yourself in your values. Remember that your worth isn't determined by what others think of you. Focus on your own goals and stay grounded in your principles. Celebrate quietly. Not everyone needs to know about your successes. Share your wins with people you trust, not with those who might envy or undermine you. Be the bigger person. Model the behavior you want to see. Show kindness and professionalism even when dealing with toxic people. Seek mentorship. In the workplace, a good mentor can help you navigate difficult dynamics and offer guidance on handling challenging colleagues. Invest in self-development. Use negativity as motivation to grow. Read, learn, and work on yourself so that you become so strong and confident that no one can shake you. In conclusion, friendships, whether in life or at work, are powerful. They can uplift you or drag you down. The key is to recognize the difference between genuine and toxic relationships. Your energy is precious. Protect it by surrounding yourself with people who want to see you succeed and distancing yourself from those who don't. At work, this might mean setting boundaries or keeping things professional. In your personal life, it might mean letting go of friendships that no longer serve you. Remember, you deserve to be around people who celebrate your wins, support your growth, and genuinely care about you. Don't settle for anything less. Thank you for tuning in today. If this message resonated with you, Leave a comment below and share your experiences with friendships, both good and bad. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. You've got this. Keep moving forward, and as always, protect your peace.